Today I'm going to be trying out Sultai Graveyard Control in Standard once again, so let's take a look at the list. Just making some little tweaks to my list. Something that you will not see in this video is Nowhere to Run, which I just added, and I forgot to add it before playing these games, so I think this is a good add-on. I added one in the main and one in the sideboard because we do run into some decent amount of cards with Ward on them, and Nowhere to Run negates any ward costs and hexproof abilities. So good little addition to our removal suite. Went down to 3 Anoint with Afflictions, still sticking with 4th Founding of the Third Path. Nowhere to Run cannot be cast off Founding of the Third Path, which is a little annoying. We still have 2 Kiora as a fun alternate win con and a way to fill our yard. I don't think this is the best card in the world, but it is quite fun. I went up on Blossoming Tortoises because it can be a bit of an engine in this deck, especially with our creature lands. So I've gone up to 3 Restless Cottages and 2 Restless Reefs because Tortoise buffs them and makes them cheaper to activate. And we went up to 4 Deadly Cover-Ups. Just a great all-around sweeper. I love this card, and it exiles our opponent's best thing from their deck. And we still have the graveyard filling beast of Overlord of the Balemork, as well as now 2 Jason Perfected Minds in the main and a 3rd in the sideboard. And then we just have some other goodies like Trunkle Frillback to deal with graveyards, artifacts, and enchantments. Another Glissa, which Glissa is a very powerful card. This could probably be a 4 of in this deck, but there's just too many other cards I want to try out, and I'm not trying to be the most try-hard player. I'm just trying to have fun with my cool Sultai deck. So hope you enjoy this video, and if you do end up enjoying it and you want to hit that subscribe button, please do so. It really does help me. So thanks so much for stopping by, and let's hop into a match and see how it goes. All right, it's an interesting hand, an extremely slow one, but let's try it out. Need double green? Need a lot of things, honestly. Okay, the wrong hand to keep. Message heard loud and clear. Can we dig us out of... can we dig ourselves out of this mess? Let's find out. Opponent kept a 1-lander, though. And we get an Anoint. Those are both good things. Very nice, I would say. Still need a second green. But... try to exile this Heartfire hero, I think. See if this goes through. Oh, so bad. So bad. All right, Tortoise, you gotta get us there. Founding, guess we can mill ourselves with it. Something to do and hope we don't die right now. Wow, a lot of lands. Lands in a duress. Still don't have double green for Tortoise. We can cast our Anoint from the yard with the Founding. Well, or maybe we're just dead. Yeah, can you give a double strike? It's so absolutely absurd. Wow, is that a turn 3 win? All right, we know what we're up against. Let's get all our cheap removal in, our Shieldred, Frillback, Glissa. Goodness, Chase can go. Some probably can't really get up to our Planeswalkers. Duress feels really slow. Wow, I mean, I'm honestly in shock. Such a brutal beating we just took. All right, just getting rid of slow things. Maelstrom Pulse could be good though. Guess Kiora can just go entirely. I love Kiora as the best card, but it is fun to try to make it work. All right. Oh no. Oh dear God. Herd mode engaged. 1 Terra Sunder in a dream. Let's go. Oh, we get a Founding. That's nice. That's something. It's mill. Okay, definitely cards. Those are certainly cards in our graveyard. Maybe we can last a little longer this game. Scavenger. You want to tap out for me? They do not. Well, that founding was a little underwhelming. I guess I'll play the fast land. It's hard because surveilling there could be really good if there's a land on top that we want to get rid of. Sure. Oh, sure. I don't think I'm going to terrace under this ruckus. This feels a little silly. Well, that's exactly what I was worried about. Let's try and thin the deck a little. Now I guess we'll try to terrace under the Scavenger, but I'm going to assume we'll get blown out, right? Let's see if they want to tap out for some reason. Oh, it immediately resolves. Good to know. Okay. What is their hand then? Removal? Definitely not as aggressive as last game. Although attacking with Cottage is a little scary too. Wow, okay, maybe they're out of small creatures. That's extremely good for us. Let's see if they kill our Cottage here. Nothing. What's going on up there? Did they draw a bunch of lands too, maybe? I'm suddenly a little more optimistic about our odds. Okay, is a Heartfire hero. Sure. The Cropsy's kind of nice. I'm gonna hold off on the Maelstrom Pulse in that case. Could keep attacking with Cottage too. This way we can use Necropsy and our food token in one turn. You want to play something? Hey, you want to play something else there? You want to play your Ruckus? Well, I guess I'll try to nab them so they don't get the card off the Ruckus. Well, let's see if this works. It does. It's an extremely expensive way to get rid of a Heartfire hero, but I think worth doing, and they don't have anything else in hand to do. Wow. All lands in hand, possibly? Nice, we got a frill back. Okay. I'm chilling, Kalissa. Let's just attack with Cottage here. Alright. I'm feeling very good about our chances, but game 3 will be the real problem, because we'll be on the draw. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. A Heartfire hero. They have not been able to deal with this Cottage, so it seems good to me. Keep getting more food tokens. Don't think they'll be able to deal us like 22 damage next turn, so. But I'll probably try to build up my board a little. I suppose I should do that. Alright, there we go. That's better. That is good for them. But we do have ways to deal with these creatures. Maelstrom Pole's looking very nice right now. Kills both of these. Okay. You want to target one of my foods? Sounds good to me. I'll happily sacrifice it and then let them do their thing. Well, they can certainly deal quite a lot of damage to us right now. Alright, what are we doing? We're definitely doing this, right? on the mouse. Boom. 2 for 1, and then I think I'll just... Oh, it's very tempting to play Glissa, but I worry that if we play Glissa, we die. I think I'm just gonna do this and take the 5 to the face, and then rebuild next turn. Because their whole strategy is about, you know, beefing up these creatures. I mean, they just gain so much life, which is really good for them, but another Glissa is great. I think I want to save Frillback. Not the most mana efficient play, but I guess I'll just use a food here. Glissa can go to work. Frillback is kind of like a insurance policy right now. I will take a card. Okay. Cottage really coming in clutch with the food tokens. Oh yeah. Did we get there? Okay, rest in peace. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. They certainly came prepared with their sideboard, though. Go for the throat. Alright, I'm feeling like I'm going to do double Frillback here. And no need to do 3 times, because they got our graveyard. Then we get a card with Glissa. We get to hold up and go for the throat. We play... no. What could they really do to us? I think we do get this down. Could play it as a big creature next turn, but I think it's fine. Kind of nice, because then it's just like a ticking time bomb that they'll have to deal with eventually, and I have a feeling we have got this in the bag. Oh, could have removed the counters from our Overlord there. That's my bad. That is my bad. Don't think it'll matter, but it's good to know for the future. I'm not used to playing Glissa. Maybe I'm going to go down a land. Is that super crazy? I feel like I'm getting flooded a bit. I'm going to do it. Ooh, risky maneuver. This is interesting. Ooh, I'm worried. I hate, like, mulliganing there is very tempting. Oh, okay, we get a blue, so I'll get that down. I was going to say, would have loved to mulligan there for maybe more early removal, but then I'm just so paranoid that the shuffler will give us like a 1-lander and we'll have to mulligan twice. Then we're just so far behind. Okay, rest in peace right away. And we get a Terra Sunder. Very interesting. But we can't cast it right now. But it does make casting Founding pretty silly. Okay, I don't really want to surveil anything either. I guess I'll just get down the cottage and then try to Terrace under the rest in peace. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. I know what I'm using Terrace under on. Ooh. Is it worth getting Founding down when they rest in peace? I don't think so, because then we just mill next turn. It's just kind of useless, right? So... okay, Anoint is totally chill, and yep, gotta do the Forge, I think. Rest in Peace is definitely a thorn in my side, because it makes playing Tortoise next turn feel rather silly, but we have a lot of Artifact and Enchantment Destruction in our deck. Let's hope they don't have another Forge. Ooh, that's really good for us. We get no value off to Tortoise. It's so difficult. Feels bad, but I think I need to get something down here. Oh, Frillback. Hate to see you go there, buddy. My favorite. My dear beloved. Tranquil. king. Oh. Interesting play. Definitely would be killing this mouse ASAP, I would say. Glissa. But then we don't get to kill the mouse. We have to use Anoint. And if they have protection, it's really bad, right? But how bad? I keep forgetting to add in, you know, the card that ignores ward costs. I think I gotta do that next game. Okay, let's see if they have protection. No, they do not. That's really good for us. Tortoise, unfortunately, doesn't get us any value, but our opponent is going to scoop it up. Wow. Okay. Sweet. I'm intrigued. We have all our colors, and we have some early plays. Don't love to have the Nissa in the opener, but what can you do? Well, would you look at that? Alright, they have a Lanarels. We can't do anything about it, so I'll just get down the tap land here. Play the Blooming Marsh on turn 2 and see what they can do right now. See if they have an Unholy Annex. Nope, just the good old bat. Oh baby, what do they take? At least they didn't ramp with Lanarels very successfully right now. Guess we'll see next turn, but... I'm very tempted to get down Overlord. Very tempted. I think I might. Alright, well, they're ramping up the wazoo and kind of makes go for the throating one of these a little worse. So let's just get the value train going. All good cards in the yard, but no lands, so I guess that's a good mill. Love a founding in the opener, but we did not get that. What do you got over there for 5 mana, huh? What do you got? A Preacher, okay. Seems good. I think I'm gonna play Glissa and see if they can easily kill her. And if they do, we'll take a hit and then we'll use our Go for the Throats. But Glissa, a very effective blocker if she sticks around. There's the Annex. Okay. Seems good, but they have to chump Glissa to defend it. So that's kind of nice for us. Ooh, we have lots of removal. Well, I guess I'll just see how they want to block here. Yep. Gotta get through these somehow. And then I'd say we're just going to use a couple of our spot removal spells, baby. And I think I can do like this safely. Anoint, I would love to exile something a little more worth exiling. They're going to leave up elves. Well, I think I'm just going to kill the bat too, honestly. And get it back another Anoint. Kind of tells me that they probably don't have removal for Glissa, which is really good for us. And I could just remove the Lanor Elves if they don't play another creature. We definitely need to kill the Annex, so... It's kind of why we have Glissa in the deck. I mean, it's a versatile card, but... Oh, baby. Okay. Sure thing. Do I just go for killing both of these? Wow, I'm so tempted to. I think I'm going to. It feels kind of ridiculous, but... They're a little bricked on lands, so maybe getting rid of their Lanor Elves is bad for them, and we get to kill the Annex, so... Just pushing through the damage the hard way. Boom. See what else they got in store for us. If they have another annex, we get another land, Nissa can start killing things. If they don't play anything too threatening, I'll play Jace, but I guess we'll see. Their own Glissa, you say? Very interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna do this.
Focus on our plans are beyond your comprehension.
I think if they're dealing zero damage to us, it's don't have to worry, right? I guess I'll put that to the test. Nice, we get our Overlord. I feel like a fool for even having that thought, but here we are. Yeah, nothing. Another deadly cover-up. Okay, interesting. Guess I'll do the Tortoise to get lands. I could also draw with Jace, but making the Glissa kind of useless is really good for us. Yeah, because we'll have to chump the Glissa. So, I mean, they haven't shown a way to kill it. I think this is okay. Just gonna attack all first, and then play a Tortoise after, I think. Okay, a bunch of milling. We get a Kiora, that's kind of sweet. And Tortoise will get us the land. See if they kill Glissa here. Yep. Gotta watch out for this Soulstone Sanctuary too, but I think I'm fine trading Tortoise with that if they decide to go that route. Self-milling continues. Guess they have another go for the throat, maybe? So they might be able to attack Jace a bunch, but I don't think they'll be able to kill him. Guess we'll see. I guess I'll take a Restless Reef. Could have gotten a Fabled Passage there for another green source for Nissa. And Liliana we'd love to get back. We haven't seen any of our recursion. Dread Knight. Sure. They're at 6 health. Well, it's pretty good for us. I mean, they can definitely just do a bunch of chumping, and we get another Jace. We can mill him for 21. Oh, we can almost kill them with the milling, right? What to do? I'm very tempted to sweep here, which might be silly. Or we can just keep the Glissa down, but they'll just chump with the Dread Knight. They're really close to being dead. So we could attack with a creature land. They get another Dread Knight activation, but then they're really dead, right? I think I'm just going to risk it. I would love to mill them, but this has been working, and yeah. I think I'm just going to go for it. I forgot about the Tortoise's passive ability buffing the creature lands. Pretty sweet. So maybe I should attack with the Reef there if we're talking about the milling game plan. But hey. I think it's okay. Sure, I'll take a land on top. A lot of self-milling. We don't want to deck ourselves, that's for sure. I'll take a Liliana, please. Thank you. Seems pretty good. Oh my god, they're so close to death. Jace really coming through here. So if they draw a card with Dread Knight, they're just dead. So seems like we're in a good position. Alright, that is going to do it. Hell yeah. Alright, Duress. Tear Asunder, Frillback, Glissa for the enchantments. The end seems good. Go down Kiora, and Jace did us very nicely there, but maybe Jace is not really the move, I guess. Go down to Tortoise. Yeah, let's try without Jace, I think. Founding. Is the end really what we want? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, let's get rid of an Overlord and just do two Duress. Let's try that again. Sultai versus the big baddie. Don't love it as a hand. I think I'm gonna mulligan. Better. I guess I'll put a Nissa. Sometimes I struggle with that because I always kind of assume we'll draw plenty more lands, but also we're so far away from Nissa. Okay, they're gonna Duress our own Duress. Well, well, would you look at that? Hello. Oh, nothing, and they just... Oh, my God. What a weird match already. So they're going to bat our Glissa, and then we're both just playing a bunch of lands. Good times. Bat makes for fun magic. Yep, there's only one non-land, so that's gone, and we get an Anoint. Very nice. Okay. Sweet. Guess I'll just kill the bat, unless they play a Preacher right here. Didn't think there was any stick there, so we move on. Aha. The card. They drew the card. Oh, we actually can't play Glissa this turn. Isn't that funny? Huh. I don't think I want more lands right now. That feels a bit unnecessary. Unholy Annex is quite the card. We have to go for the throat for any demons, but oh baby. And I feel like Glissa's just gonna die, right? Ooze. Do I kill that right away? I don't know. I don't think I... I mean, yeah, it's gonna kill our graveyard, but like, not too concerned about that. I think we'll still play Glissa here and then play the tapped land. See what's on top. No. Enough with the lands. I haven't seen Ooze played at all in Standard yet. Kind of exciting. It's definitely good graveyard hate. I mean, I'm a Tranquil Frillback fan myself, but hey. Okay, we are back to square one, as they say. I think we have to go for the throaty demons. Ay-yi-yi. Yeah. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. Deadly cover-up. Alright. I mean, that's good, I guess. I think we'll get a forest here, and then probably won't be able to use its collecting evidence ability because of the ooze, but I really want to go for the throat their cottage if they attack with that, or use deadly cover up on the demon and the ooze if possible. That would be ideal. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. Ew. Not feeling great about our position. We would love something big and powerful. Okay, they make the demon at least. Gonna let them get this life gain trigger, and then we'll use deadly cover up. Kiora, very intriguing. But our life total's getting low. Playing Kiora, we gotta assume that Kiora will just die, right? But at least it draws us two. Alright, we sweep it up. See what else they got in hand. Does this card rotate in September? It's so far away. Oh no. Yeah, we're in a really bad position. This is all creature types, so it drains us too, and we get a land. Exactly the wrong... Oh my god, I'm so silly. I just threw the game. I shouldn't have played that land, because now we just have to discard whatever we draw, and oh, it's bad. They can just attack with Cottage here. And I have to block with Kiora. Oh, maybe they're not going to attack with Cottage. If that's the case, I'm going to try to get our 8/8. They do have the Frillback and the Ooze. The Green Dream Team. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Well, Kiora's just like a brick now, and okay, let's see if we can get something here. We cannot. Let's get to game 3. Alright, Kiora seems like a bit of a lost cause, I think, so let's get a good old Shieldred in here. Try it again. Let's try it again. Alright. Very interesting. It's kind of a sweet hand. We can do Founding into Duress or go for the Throat. But we don't get to do turn 1 Duress, which is a little distressing because our opponent might be able to. But let's try and get a land on top with our sewers here. It's a great card, but I think we have to bin it, unfortunately. At least it fills our yard up a bit. No turn 1 Duress from our opponents. That's nice. Let's do Founding on mode 1 and get a free Duress, baby. Oh yeah, feels good. Nothing. Frillback. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Well, maybe our Glissa will survive if we get to land 3. Guess we'll see. Oh, isn't that nice? I mill myself. Okay, some good cards down there. Let's get Glissa down and see if she survives. Glissa's strong. Strong threat. Nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cast this free Duress. I have a feeling they'll kill Glissa in response, but I guess we're about to find out. Need more black mana. Fun times. We get nothing. Founding is not super attractive right now. Other than to mill ourselves. But maybe we'll get Squirming Emergence, I guess? Not much else to do. Okay. Yep. Oh, they go for our graveyard, not the Founding. That's... Oh. So classic. Wow. How brutal is that? I guess I shouldn't have cast Founding there into their Frillback. That was a bit lazy of my part. Preacher, sure. You want to play a Dread Knight too? They do. Oh, I wish we had go for the throat fodder in our yard, but we do not have enough. And we don't even have double black, so... Guess we're just gonna go for Throat the Preacher. Hopefully they'll play Archfiend, but once again, we're just in the same bind as game 2. It feels not great. Because then we just die to the cottage. Ow. Ooze. Not the ooze. Overlord. Would have loved Overlord a bit earlier. But I think we have to kill the ooze before playing Overlord. Unfortunately, we don't get to exile the Dread Knight here, which is very bad. Extremely bad. Is the meta more than black-green and black-blue decks? I need to know. Because I guess it's the only colors I've been playing in the last, like, week. I've just been doing, like, Esper and Sultai and all that. And, like, the Arena Matchmaker is only pairing me with these decks. And it's, you know, could be worse. Could be better, though. That's all I'll say. Yeah, Squirming Emergence just rough. We're in a rough spot right now. Founding, Well, we could mill ourselves a bunch with Founding. We can also attack with Cottage to not die. Because we're taking 8 next turn if we whiff. But what are we here to do if not whiff? Okay. Children's down there. And Founding can get us back Deadly Cover-Up. But yeah, I guess we're just dead. Golgari Value Train, I think, is just too strong. You know, like, yeah, I don't think we can get anything here to save ourselves. We can anoint the Dread Knight, I guess. And, I don't know, do something else. Well, we know we're dead if we use Deadly Cover-Up, so I guess we'll just try this for the heck of it. Something amazing to get back with Squirmy Emergence. Well, this is fun. Yeah. Nothing to do about that. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you stopping by today, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your day.